I'm not good at rhythm games. Despite that, I have a blast playing so many of them that the quality of a game's soundtrack is one of the easiest ways to get me to pick up a new game. So you can imagine when the roguelike rhythm game Crypt of the NecroDancer gets a spin-off sequel and we get tracks like... Safe to say I had a lot of new songs to add to my playlists. In Crypt of the NecroDancer, each enemy had its own move style. Skeletons moved on every second beat, blue slimes moved back and forth on alternating beats, and red dragons were so intricate that they had a special dance just for beating them. Saying that, it's no surprise when I tell you that for Crypt of the NecroDancer, they took that and made something so complex and interesting to learn that even after playing the game for a reasonable amount of time, I still revisit old tracks just because of the cool beat patterns they were able to come up with given the unique beat system. Bats move in the direction they're facing, skeletons with shields and beetles do the dum dum dum, and zombies exist purely for my torment. And while the way each monster moves down the board can take some getting used to, the developers managed to make something really special that feels like a fresh take on the traditional rhythm game. The story is pretty simple. Everyone from the first game got isekai'd into a world not far off from our own. And monsters are finding their way there too. Find the one causing it, Bob's your uncle, you've saved the day. What I like though is that they don't skip out on presentation. They even sneaked in some Rhythm Heaven style minigames that, while pretty easy, feel fun and refreshing. As well as some bosses that mix staying on beat with a Punch-Out style fight. There's not much I could say about the story that you can't see for yourself. While it was never meant to be the main source of content for the game, they still made a significant effort to make it worth going out of your way for. Never mind having to download some mod manager off Nexus, Rift has built-in Steam Workshop support and a level editor, which I use to make a chart of Too Big to Fail from the Hi-Fi Rush OST. As a recording this, there's a bunch of custom charts to give a try, with a lot of them being made really well. Like, they're actually really good. A lot of them right now range from game OSTs, songs from the original game, and just about every Deco 27 song you can think of. But in true internet fashion, you can also find stuff like Bill Nye the Science Guy, the moment you've been waiting for. And of course, steamed hams.
Oh, you gods! My roast is ruined!
Long story short, while the game is really good at guiding you through its steep learning curve, new players to the genre might struggle. But if you stick with it, you'll find an amazing game with a good list of songs and an enthusiastic community of custom charters. Thanks for making it to the end. This style of video is something I've wanted to try for a while, and having something on the shorter side to work on felt like something I needed. If you want more, let me know and I'll keep making them. Alternatively, if you've already played the game, let me know something you like about it that I haven't already mentioned and I'll pin my favourite comment.